The father of the suspected gunman in the U of A campus shooting last week is speaking out about his son tonight. The two have been estranged for several years now.
News 4 Tucson's Eric Fink spoke to Murad Dervish's father this afternoon. He joins us now live from campus with more on that conversation. Eric.
Sean, Dolgan Dervish says he hasn't seen his son in about 6 years. He says that Murad has Asperger's syndrome and that he has always been antisocial. This father saying he's tried to help his son for years, but in the recent past, the two weren't talking. This father saying he is heartbroken about what happened here last week. When Dolgan Dervish heard the news that his son is accused of shooting and killing U of A professor Thomas Meixner, this dad, who does not want his picture shown, says he feels horrible for Meixner's family.
Oh my God, it happened. Oh my God, this poor man and his family. I didn't know. I feel sorry for my son.
Murad Dervish is 46. He's now facing first-degree murder and aggravated assault charges. His father tells News 4 Tucson Dervish suffers from Asperger's and for years refused to take medication. Dolgan says the concerning behavior began at a young age.
In his single-age years, extremely clinging to his parents, never wanting to be with any peers, and we start concerned. We didn't know anything about Asperger's syndrome back then.
This father says he's had a turbulent relationship with his son, and the last time they saw each other was at least 6 years ago, when Murad showed up at his father's work.
He showed up with a crowbar on his hand, and he started smashing my furniture, and he threw things at me, and he hurt me. At that time, I was completely out of hope. He tried to kill me. He tried to kill his mother. He's been in and out of jail, prison, many times. 3 times that I know of, for the past 5 years.
Dolgan says in the last 5 years,
I did not want to talk to him because he was getting belligerent and calling me on the phone, threatening me and really acting very crazy. I believe past 5 years, the safest place for my son is to be in prison. The safest thing for the world for him to be in prison.
As the memorial outside Professor Meixner's office continues to grow Monday night, this father so disturbed by what happened on campus and so saddened he wasn't able to get through to his son to get him help after trying for decades.
For about 40 years, I dedicated my life for him to be a normal, loving human being, and that didn't happen.
And Dervish was expelled from this university in February and barred from coming on to campus. Before the shooting, court documents say several people spotted Dervish near the scene. One person even calling 911 to report Dervish being on campus. We're live tonight. I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.
Just terrible. Thank you, Eric.